The 1918-1920 flu pandemic, also known as the Great Influenza Epidemic or by the common misnomer Spanish flu, was an exceptionally deadly global influenza pandemic caused by the H1N1 influenza virus. The earliest documented case was March 1918 in the state of Kansas in the United States, with further cases recorded in France, Germany, and the United Kingdom in April. 2 years later, nearly a third of the global population, or an estimated 500 million people, had been infected in 4 successive waves. Estimates of deaths range from 17 million to 50 million, and possibly as high as 100 million, making it one of the deadliest pandemics in history. The pandemic broke out near the end of World War I, when wartime censors in the belligerent countries suppressed bad news to maintain morale, but newspapers freely reported the outbreak in neutral Spain, creating a false impression of Spain as the epicenter and leading to the Spanish flu misnomer. 7 limited historical epidemiological data make the pandemic's geographic origin indeterminate, with competing hypotheses on the initial spread too. Most influenza outbreaks disproportionately kill the young and old, with a higher survival rate in between, but this pandemic had unusually high mortality for young adults. 8 scientists offer several explanations for the high mortality, including a 6-year climate anomaly affecting migration of disease vectors with increased likelihood of spread through bodies of water. 9. The virus was particularly deadly because it triggered a cytokine storm, ravaging the stronger immune system of young adults. 10. Although the viral infection was apparently no more aggressive than previous influenza strains. 1A112, however, the claim that young adults had a high mortality during the pandemic has been contested. 13. Malnourishment, overcrowded medical camps and hospitals, and poor hygiene, exacerbated by the war, promoted bacterial superinfection, killing most of the victims after a typically prolonged deathbed. 1,415. The 1918 Spanish flu was the first of 3 flu pandemics caused by H1N1 influenza virus. The most recent one was the 2D9 swine flu pandemic. 1,617, the 1977 Russian flu was also caused by H1N1 virus.